God bless you. God bless you all over the nation, wherever you are. We invite you in to the live of God's Glory Ministries.
Thank you, Lord.
We got a word on this morning. We're ready for a word.
Amen.
Okay, looking for a word. We have a word for you.
Amen.
Wherever you are, in your homes, on your jobs.
Yes.
We ain't gonna tell nobody. We're on Facebook Live. Trying to get you a word this morning.
Yes, God.
You want a word? We have a word for you today.
Yes, yes.
Today we're going to put God in prayer before we even begin.
Yes, Lord.
To give God a praise before the word even go forth. Let's go to God in prayer. Just another day you've made, oh God. We'll rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes, Lord.
As we prepare to feast on your word.
Yes.
Bread of heaven. Be like manna as you were for the children of Israel.
Yes, Lord.
To fill the very spirits and body of your people.
Yes, Lord.
Anoint these lips of clay today, God. Allow somebody that needs to hear this word to tune in even now as we speak.
Yes.
Somebody needs to hear this word today.
Yes.
Somebody needs a touch from you today.
Yes,
somebody needs to be encouraged today.
Yes.
Father God, even as I prepare to go back to this word today, Father God, I can feel your people tugging on to you. Tugging on you. Tugging on you, God. Asking for strength. Somebody wants to give up today. Somebody ready to throw in the towel. Somebody ready to walk away today. Remind them through your word and all things work together for the good of them and of the Lord. So they want to go according to your purpose. There's a purpose behind the pain that you're going through in life. Trouble won't last always.
Thank you, Lord
For
Jesus.
power today, God, by your power and the force of the Holy Ghost, give your people strength to stand.
Yeah.
And after they've done all they can, help them to stand anyhow.
Yes,
God, open up every word of God today.
Yes,
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of
And God, if you will empower me,
Yes,
if you will anoint me,
Yes, God.
you will glorify even your servant today.
Yes,
I'll be careful to give you praise, Lord. Praise you, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray, and us all say.
Amen. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Right there you are.
Yes, Lord.
If you're going to 1 Corinthians, the 6th chapter,
Yes.
verses 18 through 20. Right before we get ready to read the word. If you're going to 1 Corinthians, the 6th chapter, verses 18 through 20, I just want us to as we've already worshiped God, if you were with our morning prayer, I want to give God just a few seconds of praise.
Yes. Yes.
If we don't know how to do nothing else in GGM, we sure know how to praise God.
Oh,
I just
yes.
missed the little feet that you run across here.
Yes,
Like
Lord.
something done touched them where their feet got like.
Yeah, Lord.
And they felt all right.
Yes, Lord.
Mr. Good Mother, every now and then she'll run a lap or two.
Yes,
And she
Lord.
get tired in her spirit and she have a seat. Oh, come on, talk to me. This is Sarah, she's somewhere. She shot fast enough. If you realize you couldn't keep up with her.
Yes, Lord.
Come on, talk to me.
Yes, Lord.
Miss Brother D'Anthony in the corner,
Yes.
beating a hole in the chair, waiting on this opportunity to get on the drums.
Amen.
Come on, talk to me.
Amen.
Oh, yeah. So today, wherever you are, just prepare your heart. So just for a moment of praise.
Yes, Lord.
The song says, living, he loved me. Died, he saved me. Buried, he carried my sins far away. He raised and he justified. He freed me how long?
Forever.
I'm forever free. And one day he's coming back. Oh, what a joyous day it will be.
Yes, yes.
Anybody know that today?
Amen.
Come on, put your hands together wherever you are. All right, how you love the Lord today? Bring me through it. today.
God. Yeah, God.
Let us go
Yes, Lord.
to the house of the Lord.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, when we all get together again.
Yeah.
It's just a simple outdoor. If we would have been together, we might would have had to turn the light off.
Yes, yes.
Because the queen would have had her tambourine.
Uh-huh.
We can't hear nothing with the tambourine right there.
Yes, yes.
Huh?
Thank you,
Anthony
Lord.
would have challenged her this morning. Because that's what they do.
Yes.
Y'all don't talk to me.
Amen.
Every day I'm being close, somebody will try to jump in there, but they can't keep up.
Yeah, Lord.
Hello. Oh, we all get back together.
Yes, Lord.
One more time.
One more time.
First Corinthians, the 6th chapter, verses 18 through 20. 1 Corinthians. I am going to read in the New King James Version. And it does read, flee sexual immorality. Every sin that a man does is outside the body.
Amen.
But he who commits sexual immorality sins against his own body. Yes.
Amen.
Or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Ghost,
Yes.
who is in you, whom you have from God, and you are not your own?
Yes.
Let's say it again. You are not.
Yes.
I know you said this is my body, I do what I want
You
to.
are not your own.
But I just read in the word that it said your body is a temple of the Holy Ghost who is in you, whom you have from God, and you are not your own.
Amen.
For you will call that a price.
Yes.
Come on, talk to me.
Amen.
My house is mine because I bought it.
Yes.
Oh, come on, talk to me.
Yes.
My car is mine because I bought it. Come on, talk to me.
Yes.
My clothes are mine because I bought it.
Amen.
He said, I bought you with a price.
Yes.
You are not your own. Therefore, glorify God in your body and in your spirit,
Yes.
which are God's.
Amen.
He said the body and the spirit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do so much to this body. The Bible just declared when you're doing it to the body. You're doing it to me.
Yeah,
It's
God.
not your body.
Yeah, God.
All that stuff we put in our heart. Oh, that'll preach all by itself. That'll preach all by itself. All this stuff we do to our body. That's what you doing that to me. That belongs to me. Topic for today.
Yeah.
The topic I want to revisit that I visited maybe about 6 years or so ago.
Amen.
Because so many people dealing with depression. I've heard more folks want to give up this week. Want to walk away. Some said be missed if her children were here without her. And others said if it wasn't for their children, they let it go. But at the end of the day, 3 words I want to talk about to you about today. Return on investment.
Thank you, Lord Jesus. Turn on it. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Hallelujah. Glory. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Return on investment.
Yes.
Let's go to the word. Let's go to the word. Let's go to the word.
Yes, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
When you talk about investing,
Yes.
you think of putting money in something with the expectation of a profit in return.
Yes, you do.
Amen.
Am I right about that?
Amen.
Nobody invests their money into something looking for a decrease in value.
Amen.
Because that's not a good investment.
Amen.
Who does that?
Nobody.
You put your money to use in something for which you expect to receive interest, income,
Yes.
or appreciation in value in the future. Am I right about that?
Amen.
That's right. You want something that's going to grow value. I found out the other day that my house value have went up tremendously.
Thank you, Lord.
Well, because that means the interest went up tremendously too.
Help, Lord.
So I said, my husband said, "Ooh, that's all right. Your house note just went up because the taxes just went up." And when she told me how much I'm going, somebody has attitude. What went on in this neighborhood, I don't know that. It's like them houses are coming up out there, and just when she said it, I couldn't believe. I was like, I need y'all to come back and redo the survey because apparently one of us not understanding what's going. This house value, you ain't gonna tell me jumped to $100,000 from this time, like from last year to this time. Lady, come back and y'all more value. But I wasn't meaning at that speed. Now, apparently, it's not the speed that hello talk to me. But what I did want is for it to lose its value. Are y'all with me? An asset is something that's purchased. You usually try to find the right thing to invest in that will produce a guaranteed increase. Am I right about it? So most investors compare different investments to determine which one will yield the greatest gain. So when looking for things to invest in, you have to consider the initial upfront cost associated with the investment. You have to think about the maintenance costs. You have to find out if there are other fees and taxes associated with the investment. You basically have to research to find out if there are any hidden fees or any hidden agenda for such an investment.
Yes, you do.
You then need to determine the estimation on your return from the investment. How much do you expect to gain and when do you expect to receive the return? Carefully thought must be given into any investment made if you truly expect a great return in the end. Am I right about it? There are some people that invest time in seeing you fail.
Yes, they do.
Is that not what Judas did to Jesus? He took the chance of getting caught by the disciples just to get 30 pieces of silver in exchange for our Savior. That took some good planning.
Yes, it did.
Come on, talk to me. Because he wanted them in the right place at the right time, and they couldn't whoop him to sleep, but they could go on and get Jesus and get on out of there. He had to invest some time in that plot. Come on, talk to me. People will invest time in seeing your children fail. They will plot because of the potential that they can see on their very lives. Come on, talk to me. People will literally set you up for failure and pretend like they don't have a clue how you got in a predicament that you are in. The time you took out to try to destroy me. You notice I did say try. These are people that will invest time in seeing you destroyed because misery loves company, and many of you don't even realize that these people are the ones that you have considered a friend. Now I agree. I won't have to bust nobody over, but it's usually the ones that are close to you that will invest time in seeing you messed up. Talk to me. They are miserable, so they want you miserable. They are broke, so they want you broke. They don't have a house, they don't want you to have a house. They ain't got a fine car, they don't want you to have a fine car. They can't find a woman, so they don't want you to have a good woman. They can't find a faithful man, so they help you lose the man that you ever met that came as close to faithful as you could get from a man. You don't talk to me in here. What I'm talking? Yeah, he was faithful for you. He's the best thing for you. And they'll help you get rid of them. And the sad part is many of us fall into the very trap of a bad investment of family and friends that will give us the worst return you could possibly even think of. Am I right about it? Yes, I am. Investing time with these people returns heartaches and it returns pain. It returns tears. Investing energy on them return loneliness because they will eventually help you lose your companion and help you sing a song, What Do the Lonely Do at Christmas? Come on, talk to me in here. I'll tell you hey, you asking how did I get here? Investing words on them only returns a backfire because they take the time out to hear your dreams and ideals and to kill them. Am I right about it? So being with them is the absolute worst investment you could have invested in because it yields things that don't line up with your character as a child of God. Am I right about it? They don't understand why you can't invest time with them, but you should have enough God in you to understand that the investment is not worth losing your soul. It ain't worth it. You can't hang with everybody. Come on, talk to me. The investment is not worth being broke because if you let them, they will drain you for every dime you are willing to give them. It ain't worth the investment. The investment is not worth losing your health because stress can literally kill you. Am I talking in here? Am I right about it?
Amen.
What are your primary investment strategies?
Yes.
Are you investing on good ground?
Uh-huh.
Or you investing on sinking sand?
Amen.
Are you investing in the spiritual? Or are you so concerned with pleasing your flesh that you are setting yourself up for nothing in return?
Well.
Because Colossians 3:1-2 tells us to set our hearts on things above,
Yeah.
where Christ is.
Amen.
Seated at the right hand of God.
Yeah.
Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things.
Amen.
Set your mind on things above,
Yeah.
not on the earthly stuff. Especially if you want a harvest in return for your investment.
Yes.
Especially if you want eternal life in return for your investment.
Amen.
When Jesus Christ died on the cross, that crucifixion gave you an opportunity to receive salvation.
Thank you, Lord Jesus. Hallelujah. God, I thank you. Hallelujah.
Therefore, you were bought with a price.
Thank you, Jesus.
This, of course, was a price that you didn't have to pay.
Thank you.
However, the price was expensive because it caused Jesus to lose his life.
Yes, Lord.
And
Thank you,
this
Lord.
was a huge investment.
Yes, it was.
And you better believe he's looking for a return on his investment. And see, think about it. You are considered the asset because you were purchased.
Lord, I
You
thank you.
put your hand on your own child. I'm the asset. I'm the asset. If you want to know the great asset, you're looking at the asset. I'm the asset. You were considered the asset because you were purchased. And because Jesus made such an investment, he is looking for an increase on this investment.
Thank you, Lord.
Come to me and hear.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
He's not expecting the reaction that people get when they invest in stocks and the market crash. He's not expecting the reaction people get when they have found out that what they invested in was simply a scam. He didn't shed blood because he had nothing else to do with his time. He did it for your salvation. He did it for you to be free. He did it for your freedom. He did it for your holy life. He did it because he cared for you. He did it because he loved you. He did it because he invested. He'll be a return on his investment. That's why he charged us. He said, I want you to do greater works than I did when I was here on earth.
Yes, he did.
And greater means more. And more means increase. And increase is what you look for when you make an investment. Come on, talk to me in here. I said greater means more. More means increase. And increase is what you look for when you make an investment. You want to take God in here. He desires some type of return on what he invested his life in.
Yes, he does.
Am I right about it?
Amen.
That's why it's your job to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is. Thank
That's
you.
the least you can do towards the return on his investment.
Yeah.
That's why it's your job to witness to the lost soul.
Amen.
That's the least you can do towards the return on your investment.
Yeah.
That's why you can't get away with certain things that other people can get away with.
Yes.
Because he wants a return on his investment. And if you don't believe it, ask Judah what happened when God tells his Jonah. What happened to him when God tells his appointed to go do something and they decide they got another plan instead? You'll find yourself in the belly of hell. Just like Jonah. If you think Jesus cut his hair. Because the Bible said that's where his strength was.
Yeah.
But I got two boys that get their hair cut every week. Because their strength is not in their hair.
Come on now.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
That baby boy's strength is in the talent God gave him. That's good to God. Glory to God. And that older boy of mine is going to prophesy. Preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. God said, I don't care about your hair. I want you to prophesy. And make the things that are dead come alive. So whatever your level is of investment, God said, I want a return of investment on the level that I put in you. That's why I tell people.
Yes, Lord.
I say it may not be no sin to go wherever y'all got going on.
Yes, Lord.
But there's certain places I can't go.
Amen. That's
Because my
it.
level of commitment
Yeah.
calls for something
Come on,
different.
yes.
That's why the Bible said that just because it's not a sin, don't mean you should do it. Everything is not expedient for
That's
you.
it.
That's the word of God. You know, I didn't say it was a sin. I said everything is not expedient for you to do. Remember in the word, he said, Jesus sat at the table with his disciples, and he said, this is the last time we're going to have this wine and these crackers. At the Last Supper, the next time we do this, we're going to be in paradise. That's what Jesus and his disciples. But he also said John was to never touch wine. Come on, talk to me in here. Because that was for his level. Come on, talk to me. Because God knows what you can handle and what you can't handle. But at the time, it's not expedient for the people of God. Come on, preach over here. Hallelujah. Yeah, y'all let that money go away. Those of you that say it ain't no sin. I won't stop. I ain't gonna stop right there. I'm gonna move forward. The Bible. Rest yourself.
Thank you, Lord
Let me
Jesus.
finish there.
Thank
The
you.
Bible talks about
Yes.
a master that had 3 servants.
Thank you, Jesus.
Said the master was preparing. He said, I'm going on a journey. He said, right before I'm heading out, he said, let me get my servants together. And this the word of God.
Amen.
He gave the first one. He said, look, here go 5 talents, or you call it 5 bags of gold. He gave the second one. He said, here go your 2 talents, or your 2 bags of gold. Now the last one, he gave 1 talent, 1 bag of gold. He gave them their fortune according to their ability.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Because see, God can give some 100,000 a year, but he can't give you but 10,000 a year. Because if you had 100,000 a year, you gonna mess around and be on drugs, dealing in alcohol,
Come on now,
and
preach.
get strung out.
Yeah.
So you can't handle 100.
Yeah.
I can't give you but 10, because you don't know how to act.
Come on now,
Come on,
preach.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And what everybody can't have the huge churches, you know how to run people off, but you don't know how to act. Oh, come on, talk to me.
Yes.
Then there's some that can plant a seed, and God said, I'll water and give the increase.
Yeah.
I just want you to plant this thing, and I'll show folk what I can do through you.
Come on,
Oh, come on, talk to me.
Yeah.
And what some are planning this.
Yeah.
Some are just appointed into place. Oh, I'm preaching. How do you give me praise? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so he gave it to them according to their ability, just like God does us.
Yes.
So because he don't put more on us than we can bear.
Thank you, Lord.
Therefore, he knows what to expect from each and every last one of them. So the first servant immediately put his gold to use, and he went from 5 talents to 10 talents. The second servant went out, he put his to use, he went from 2 talents to 4 talents. However, the last servant took the 1 talent he had, he dug a ditch, and he hid the gold. But when the master returned home, the first servant came in, he says, Master, you gave me 5 bags of gold, and now I got 10.
Yes.
In other words, I made a double return. on the gold you invested in me.
Amen. Say that.
The servant said, oh, my. Well done, thy good and perfect servant.
Yes.
Because you were faithful over a few bags that I gave you, I'll make you ruler over men.
Yes.
Then the second one came into the master, sir, master. You gave me 2 bags of gold, and now I got 4. In other words, I too have made a double return on the gold you invested into me. And the master also congratulated him for a job well done on the investment. He said, well, I take it. You didn't just praise me like you praise him, but I take it. However it is, you're going to do it. Oh, but the last servant that came in, he stood before the master, and he said, Master, look, you gave me 1 bag of gold. I was afraid to do anything with this gold because I know that you're a hard man. You reap harvest that you don't even sow. You gather where you don't even scatter seed. You're a rough man to deal with. And I was scared to touch your gold. So I went and dug me a hole and put that gold in until you came back so I could give you back what belongs to you. And the master immediately got upset. He didn't have any understanding as to why this servant didn't even take the time to gain anything at all from what he had invested in him. And as a result, he took the 1 talent that he gave the one and he brought it back to the one that had the 10 bags of gold. Not only did he take the gold, but he said, you got to get out of here. You too lazy to be around me. He said, you go out in the cold. You don't deserve to sleep in a warm area. You ain't got sense enough to try to invest in something that has been given to you. Come on, talk to me. He gave the talent to the one that came in first, okay? Because he saw that you are worth an investment. Oh, come on, talk to me. He gave one to the one that was in a great return because he realized you are worth an investment. But I'm here to tell you that our Savior is the same way. The one that takes your voice and invests in you. The house of the Lord to draw people to Christ. He don't mind investing in you. Talk to me. He says that you'll bring people to Christ. Place an anointing on top of that. You know what to do with it. My God. You said to the one that I've given the gift of prayer to. And you use that gift until the earthquake. And until the heavens shake. I am investing an anointing on top of that. You know what it is for a good investment. He'll definitely get a return from you. Come on, talk to me in here. He doesn't invest all of these gifts on the inside of you. For you to sit down on your gift. Come on, talk to me in here. Come on, talk to me. God said, I didn't give you that big mouth for nothing. I didn't give you that cunning spirit for nothing. I didn't give you that swag for nothing. Talk to me. I didn't give you that charm for nothing. I didn't give you those good looks for nothing. You can't dance like David danced for nothing. The Lord expects a return on every gift that has been invested in you. My God. Am I talking to anybody? And the Bible says, for those that are not yielding a return on my investment,
Come on now.
He'll take what was invested in you and give it to somebody else. He didn't allow people to invest time with you at the altar, calling on Jesus, until you got filled with the Holy Ghost. And then sit down and do nothing.
All right now.
Absolutely nothing. He expects a return on that investment.
Yes, he does.
And to be honest, those of us like myself that sweated out our wigs in the process, we want a return on investment. Come on, talk to me. Oh, $55 to go get another wig. Do something. I was up here with you until you got your breakthrough. So I'm like, Jesus, I expect a return on investment as well. My God. This is an expected return on what the Lord has invested in you. perfection each and every day of your life.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Yes, it is.
Every day.
Every day. Lord, I thank
Death did not have dominion over Jesus,
you. Yes.
so that sin could not have dominion over you.
Lord, I thank you.
And the life you live daily should be a return on his investment.
Yes,
Lord,
it
I
is.
thank you, Jesus.
Yes, it is.
Lord, I thank you, Jesus.
The life you live daily
Help me, Lord.
should be a return
Yes.
on his investment.
Yes,
So you should ask yourself, whatever action I'm doing right now,
Uh-huh.
is this a return on God's investment?
Help, Lord.
The words I'm speaking right now,
Help, Lord Jesus.
what kind of return is this
Help, Lord.
on his investment?
Yes, God.
The actions I'm showing right now, come on, come on. The actions I'm showing right now, this here ought to hit you.
Yes, God.
The actions I'm showing right now,
Help me, Lord Jesus.
is this a return
Yes, God.
on his investment?
Yes, God.
This is why we whoop our kids when they go to school and act up.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
What you mean you got an F in English?
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
You were born American.
Yeah.
Now I can see Spanish play because you're having a little hard time trying
Lord
to
Jesus.
get this stuff together. But you were born American,
Lord Jesus.
speaking nothing but English. You get an F in English? Oh no, that ain't no return on investment.
Amen.
Come on, talk to me. I can see French.
Yes, Lord Jesus.
Am I talking? Oui.
Yes,
Come on
Lord.
now. I can see French.
Yeah, Lord Jesus.
Maybe even Zulu. But you are born American, man. You got stuff American. And you got it. No, that's not no return on investment. If I stay up all night with you studying for a test, and you still flunk the test,
Come on now.
that's not a return on my investment.
No, it's not.
And for stuff like that, we don't let our children get away with it. Do we?
We do
And if
not.
we're children of God,
Yeah, God.
you see, our fathers is going to let us get away with it,
No. Thank you.
not
Lord.
giving a return on his investment.
Thank you, Lord.
And for that very cause. And I started thinking about that when people were, I want to give up and I want to do this and it's hard and it's rough. You don't know the battle I'm even struggling with right now myself. But I know the attack
Yes.
is because great is he that is in me. I know the attack is because great is he that is in my children. I know what the attack is. And I also know God wants a return on his investment.
Amen.
He said, if my son can be tempted in the wilderness. Hello. He said, I done made a way of escape for your temptations. You just got to take
That's it.
that road. Hello, Dr. B. That's why he said, resist the devil and he'll flee.
Yes. Yes.
But he gave you the first command.
Yes.
Resist.
Resist. Yes, God.
Uh-huh.
Yes, God.
You know, the officer stopped you and he said, turn around, put your hand behind your back. And you said, no, I'm not. No. And they tell you, do not resist. Don't fight this. Huh? God said, if you fight the devil, he'll flee. You don't give in to him. Oh, I had to go back. Even for myself, God said, you going to get a return on the investment. You ain't invested all this time
Yes.
to these people,
Yes.
to these children.
Yes.
Oh, come on, talk to me.
Yes. Yes.
Hours of prayer.
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Moore.
Yes.
Even if nobody else want to be at 8 o'clock prayer, we praying.
Yes, God.
Y'all tune in or not. It don't go tune in.
Yes, God.
We praying. We got to pray to each other. Pray, sister, pray. Hey, that's it. Hand it over to him. Come on through, brother. Spell out what we need to do. Come on. We said a prayer this morning. Well, we F-E-E-L.
Yes.
F-I-L-L.
Yes.
Come on. Fill in the text.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
That's what you do. It's called proper word arrangement. Something like that. I'm not an English teacher.
Yes, Lord.
Hello, talk to me.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. God said, I want to return on investments.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. So you invest into your prayer,
Yes, God.
just when you get a return.
Yes, God. Lord, I
Y'all with me?
Yes, God.
I don't know too many parents, good parents, that will invest more into another child than you would your own.
All right now.
Lord, you preaching now.
Who does that?
You preaching now. Yeah.
I know my congregation, and I don't know too many of them that will invest more into somebody else's
Nah.
than your own seed.
Nah.
Oh, we gonna get a return on investment.
Yeah.
You better hear that. You better hear that. We decree stuff. The Bible says, speak a thing that's not as though it was. Speak in the atmosphere. He said, life and death lies in the power of your tongue.
Yeah.
Certain things that go on in your life is because you have spoken death in the situation.
Uh-huh. Help God.
You killed it.
Help God. Yes.
And now it's time for you to ask God to turn it around.
Turn it around, Lord. Turn it around, Lord.
Some stuff you killed.
Yeah.
Sometimes I had to stop even with my children. I said, Lord, I've been an idiot. You idiot. Really? That's what you call them? Then when you act like an idiot, then you made. You spoke it. You said it. So now I get, well, you know what? You a man of God and you going to act like a man of God.
Amen.
Who a man of God? You are a man of God. You going to act like a man of God.
That's it.
Satan, the blood of Jesus is against you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your hand off my investment.
Yeah. God.
Come on, talk to me again. I've been through too much hell for this anointing.
Yeah.
Take your hand off this anointing.
Take it off.
I have invested too much.
Yes.
Jesus, you will get a return on this investment.
Yeah, God.
Been through too much hell to just let you just come and take this anointing.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, talk to me.
Yeah.
I've been talking about too much to let you just come and snatch this anointing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You better learn how to stand boldly before the enemy and let him know through fire and authority of the Holy Ghost. You can't have this.
Yes, sir.
Can't have it. Yeah, God.
God made an investment.
Yeah.
And he gonna get a return on this investment.
Yes,
You better open wide your mouth wherever you are. Learn to be bold against the hand of the enemy.
Yes.
You can't have my investment.
You can't have my
The Bible
investment.
says, glory to God, you can't have my investment. The investment I made in this marriage crying out to God for deliverance. You can't have my investment. When I've invested into this ministry to get to where we are, looking for greater, you can't have my investment. Get my children from the very time that they were born, even until they're grown. You cannot have my investment. I invested too much time. I invested too many years. I invested too much sweat. I invested too many tears. You can just come take what's mine. You can't have it. 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 I said life and death lies in the power of your tongue.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Turn that thing around. We don't have
Yeah.
stupid children. Stop acting stupid. Act like the woman of God
Yeah.
that you are.
Yeah.
In the name of
In the
Jesus.
mighty name of Jesus.
And we destroy the enemy. I've been hearing it all week from a prophet. By fire.
Yes.
We scatter you. By fire.
By fire. Yeah, God.
We scatter you.
Yeah, God.
By
By
fire.
fire.
The Holy Ghost is fire.
In the name of Jesus.
You don't talk to me.
Yeah.
The Bible
Yeah.
said the word is fire.
Yeah.
Fire burns and consumes.
Yeah.
We scatter you.
Yeah.
By fire.
By fire.
Every spirit on our children
Yeah.
that should not be.
Yeah.
We scatter you.
We scatter you.
By fire.
By fire.
Every foul spirit
Yeah.
on our spouses.
Jesus.
We scatter you.
We scatter you.
By fire.
By fire.
Every foul demon attacking our job. We scatter you. By fire. Every Wherever you are, why don't you just answer the call?
Yes. Yes.
And on today, God, may the words of our mouth,
Yes, God. Yes, Lord.
the meditation of our hearts,
Yes, Lord.
be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. God bless you on today.